reaction playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb. Sorry about yesterday about not streaming. Monday I was feeling the effects of something coming on, like I was getting sick. And yesterday I had a really bad sore throat. I was coughing all day, so I decided not a good day to stream. So feeling a lot better today. Still got a bit of an itchy throat, which is nothing compared to yesterday. So apologize for that. Today we're gonna finish out that last side quest we had on Monday, then we continue the story. Hopefully get somewhere today. Hey, what's going on, Dirty? Thanks for joining. How's it going? How are you doing today? It's loading. This initial loading is just like, I feel like it is kind of a little bit long. What's good? Nothing much, dude. I felt horrible yesterday.
Uchu said
I was a little bit sick yesterday because Monday I kept coughing and my throat was itchy. Then yesterday I had like a very like horrible sounding voice yesterday. I was kept coughing, itchy throat, so I did not stream at all yesterday. I would have looked. I didn't look horrible, but I sounded horrible. So I caught something very mild, and I'm just now getting over it today. Thankfully, it didn't, blow up into a full blown cold or whatever. But
entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
sounding pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so we still had that one last little side quest with this white tree that I wanted to do. So we're gonna do that before we move into the. So we're actually gonna climb this thing. There we go.
There's the entrance.
Oh, I've been up here before. I was trying to remember. Yeah, I've been up here, but I didn't really go over. And I can't finish Assassins. Too many side quests. Glad you're feeling better, and your mic is low, by the way. My mic is low. Give me a second. Let's see. That should be a bit better. Hopefully. I don't want to have it too loud, but I think that should work. Okay. Well, I turned up my mic a little bit. Maybe I need to speak a bit louder too. But let me know if it's too loud or I need to go a bit louder, Dirty. And yeah, I mean, the thing with this Assassin's Creed, I was playing yesterday. There's a lot of stuff to explore. It's last year's Origins had a lot too, but I feel like in this one, the grind is like real, like super real in this game. Like it's not the side quests that get me; it's the what you have to explore is a lot, and I'm definitely not finishing this anytime for Red Dead Redemption or anything. I honestly think I'm gonna be like another month on that game because it's just there's just so much to do. Got something. Oh, Trinity took control of Haitimi.
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
I've heard about Medusa. No, you didn't spoil anything for me, but I've heard about her. I just haven't ran into her. But I remember seeing the spoilers on like some articles, and they had like a picture. I already know a couple of myths which are going to be in the game thanks to people posting pictures and stuff. But you didn't spoil anything. I just haven't found them yet. I'm assuming you found her since you brought her up. Depiction of a great journey.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
I don't see that journey, but I guess it's in there somewhere. Where's the journey? Man, I haven't streamed in forever. You haven't? I've been waiting for you to stream so I can come and watch you, dude. I've been waiting. Are you gonna stream Red Dead Redemption at all? Or are you just gonna stream yourself?
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
So, you're telling me it smells very... Ooh, a lot of fires. A rope, I should say. That Sparta kick is great. Oh, I've been kicking a lot of people off of rooftops. It's good. God.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
All the notes. An ancient note.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
Yeah, stream some, not all. The thing is, what I'm debating on doing, actually, is I may play offline and still stream, because, let's face it, that's going to be a lot of... 60 hours is a lot, honestly, because that's going to take probably like 2 to 3 months to complete, especially like how I stream. That would take months. So I'm debating whether to still stream it and still play offline at the same time, kind of like do a mixture of both, because 60 plus hours, yeah, that's a lot of streaming time. I know some people stream all day and they're going to be able to do that easy, but for me, I still want to play that offline because I know there's going to be a lot going on. So, but I'm thinking about maybe doing that. I don't know yet. I'll make it. But if I do decide to just stream it, I'm going to have to up my streaming type out like another hour or something, so I can get a lot of content in. I'll figure it out. Okay. So I just But that's pretty good. The campaign's gonna be like 60 hours. That's really good though. It's exciting. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Got it. And this is maybe just a. There's something hidden in here. That's great. Yep, gold. I knew there wasn't, there was no wasn't reason for some of this stuff. How does that sound? Like someone's moving there.
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
I hear weird sounds, man. Oh, this is about to break.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan. Shit, no.
Oh, hell!
This lever should raise the water level.
Just gonna keep raising the water, aren't we?
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
Alright, more water. Oh shit! Oh, that was kind of close. Oh man. I got worried. Thought it was gonna get squished.
This lever should raise the water level. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the cistern. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Alrighty. Oh, water. I will. I hope you have a good day, and I always appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Hope you have a good one.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
Yes, good question.
Now, to get this back to Uchu.
Silver necklace.
Pure silver. From what I understand, Manko was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Welcome back. Sorry. Give me that gold. Give me that jade. I go through.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Look at here. And that's a no-no. Well, let's try not to fall, though. I need them to make another Tomb Raider. Well, I remember seeing interviews with the voice actress for this character. She was saying she would always love to come back and voice her if possible. So if they ever decide to do more games, her voice actress is on. So that's always a good thing. She said she loved doing this character. Like I know there's still more traps. I knew there were more traps. And another Uncharted. Yes, I agree with you. Uncharted was like, oh man, that was my game. All 5 of them, I should say. Not including the handheld, that would be 6, right? I didn't play the handheld though. I would even care if they, I don't want to say any spoilers, but I wouldn't care if they rebooted it with another character. That'd be pretty cool. And they still, older characters made appearances. That would still be awesome. Oh god. What am I doing? Trying to kill myself. I think I could have done something a bit easier. Nope, I can't make that jump. Honestly, I should have jumped from up there. Let's go down here. Oh god! I thought it was a, I could pry into it. No spoilers. To spoil. Played all of them. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure if you played like all of them. I'm pretty nice about spoilers. Plus, I don't know if any people are lurking. I don't want to spoil anything either. So I don't think anybody's lurking though. I think it's just you here for now. But honestly, like I said, it would be so cool if they did like a spin-off with their daughter. Because, you know, she seems like she's like an adventurer to be, so that would be really cool if they did that. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Do I have to buy that one? Oh, you've got to be crapping me. Take that one. Press triangle to kill another enemy. Oh, I like the sound of that one more than that. I think I still gotta wear this out. Alright, where is this mofo at? He's in Upper Paititi. Or an older Drake news, bro. Ah, yeah, that would be pretty cool too. Oh, I can't wear this here. That's why I keep saying that. I gotta like a tunic. I want to talk to some people. Is he in the underground thing? Or is he... I can't remember where this guy was. Hey, I think he was down there. I couldn't remember if he was actually like outside the cave or in the cave. Down in the cave. What's going on, dude?
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quinty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What?
Here you go.
Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers. Including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Happy to. You know, if I don't get back to it next week, which I'm actually like hoping to finish this, if not this week, early next week, and then I was gonna stream it until Red Dead Redemption. I haven't forgotten about it. It's just like I kind of need to work it in with what I'm streaming. So I'm thinking after this, I'm gonna keep playing it, and even though when Red Dead comes out, I'm still gonna have to stream it because I kind of started it. And I don't want to just drop off and play it offline because I feel like I have some people that actually watch it, so I don't want to, you know, just forget about it. But I will do it after I finish Tomb Raider because right now I'm invested in Tomb Raider, so I don't want to like I don't want to bring it in right now because I want to finish this. So, but it will eventually make its return after Tomb Raider. Okay, so now we can go do story stuff. I think there's no more side quests. Sure makes you run faster. I keep forgetting to do that. So random, random question. What do you like to watch TV wise? Um, in terms of TV, I love TV shows. I actually currently don't have cable anymore. I kind of switched it off because I really don't watch it, minus like a couple of shows. I kind of watch them on like Hulu and the other stuff, Netflix and whatnot. But when I do watch TV shows, I watch all kind of TV shows. Walking Dead. Ooh, I watch a lot of HBO shows, a couple stuff on Stars. I mean, I'm all over the place when it comes to TV shows. I don't really watch TV shows anymore. I'm all over the place, honestly. I can name like a lot of TV shows I watch, but
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
oh, I thought you were like blocking the way, dude. You were just standing there looking at me.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hatchebanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilo chhelbe shunaje.
Beishan intukul. Indano nukolov, malov. Yetel mishutzkan sanilobi. Chokili uhetz tantike.
Beili kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
Jeez, this guy right here. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, God. They really got him good. That's all I gotta say. Oh, crap. I could've do that. Can I go back through you? Okay. We gotta open that thing. Excuse me. That's what I want to do. Next base camp I get to, I wanted to fast travel to that one merchant in the beginning.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
52? Goddamn. Excuse me? Just stand there, pretend I'm not coming. Shit. Money when I sell this stuff. Rebels really did what they did.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Oh, it's in there, so it's ahead of us. Alright, before we walk into here, I'm gonna pause the game real quick and step out of the room. I will be right back. I'll put you on a blue screen. Oh, there's that basement. Just do your guys'
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Oh, nice.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. Alright, so... We'll click fast travel. Oh god, why'd you zip me way over here? There we go. Can I zoom in? I'm gonna go to this guy. Good jab. Random question. I'm here, okay. So what's your age, random? I'm not afraid to say my age. I'm 28. 28. Some people say I don't look my age, which I take as a huge compliment. Means I'm taking care of myself. I still get carded wherever I go that involves 21 and older. And there's your guys, I'm waiting for streaming.
Good day.
I think I can help you.
Alright, you and your high prices, what's going on here? Okay. I'm gonna sell, like, everything to you.
Enjoy. Excellent choice.
Suppressor, huh? This aside. Strength damage, ammo capacity, damage, huh? I want a better rifle. I feel like I'm gonna buy this thing.
A good deal for both of us.
I feel like I need to craft more ammunition. I'll buy that too. 28, yeah, 28. Yeah, hey, gotta thank my dad for that. But this high motherfucker right here. I know. I was just trying to see if you had anything good. To see, that's a 6-shooter, pretty much. Don't want that. High capacity mag, huh? I'll try this. I do feel like I don't like the rifle I have, so I actually might try
Enjoy.
Pistol sight, suppressor. I'll take suppressor.
Excellent choice.
All right, dude. You have all.
I'm always ready to do business.
Oh no, not yet. Yeah, I was gonna upgrade this one. Keep it on. I do not have a lot of salvage. It still needs work. Actually, I'll still keep the one I have. Let's try upgrading this. Well, I think I'm gonna go buy some salvage from that guy. I think he had a little pack. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, not bad. Real quickly, I know that guy had salvage. Oop, wrong way. You ever find me playing poker somewhere? Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be a great game. Honestly, I'm super excited for it. Just gotta get my hard drive ready for it.
Are you interested in trading?
Yes.
How are things?
Hi, mother.
See anything that you like?
So you got some salvage here. I would like to buy that, please.
Enjoy. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. You need to lower your prices some more. Just saying. Okay. Let's just do these upgrades and keep going. I think this has potential to be a pretty good gun if I can get more. Still down there though. Hits like a truck. Still need to work on it a little bit though. But I will work on it. Yeah, I'll still work on it. Pablo Escobar. Alright, I'm not gonna go back to the force. Let's go back to the So, how are you enjoying this? I am liking it. I can say that much. Definitely, the story I like a lot so far. It's definitely picking up as it goes along. But I felt like Rise had a more engaging story. I felt like Rise was like, wow, like the whole time when you're playing, the story was just like nonstop. This one, I feel, I mean, maybe because I've been doing more side quests, I feel like the story kind of gets exciting, goes down, gets exciting, goes down, like that. Not saying it's not a bad thing. I'm enjoying this game a lot, but I feel like the story is not like non-stop like Rise. I can feel like it's definitely getting better though, like more exciting as I go. You need to do some night streams. That's the plan. I want to start streaming at night for like a while or two. Or if I manage to miss during the day, I want to stream at night for a little bit longer. I'm kind of trying to work that in. Ooh,
This should come in handy.
yeah, definitely, that's the plan. And with my other friend Lee, we're kind of planning on some nights doing multiplayer streams together. Like we're both streaming the same game playing, kind of talking about the maps.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, there's a mission person here? Oh no. Just when I think I'm side quest. I'm just stealing all your stuff, dude.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etzli mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
He was gonna slap the shit out of her. They're saying all that gibberish. Yeah, it picks up eventually. You just gotta get past the city.
Maybe
ITT.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they are too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, and I will do what you need.
Are you affiliated yet? No. I need 50 subscribers to actually meet that. I'm like at 40 right now.
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Queen Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now. Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
Everyone's doing that crap.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
This execution never happened.
Better make sure everyone pays it.
Twitch wants to jump through hoops to become one. You know, it's even worse on YouTube, actually. You gotta have, like, I think it's like over 100, no, like 1,000. I can't remember. It's like you gotta have 1,000 subscribers and like a lot of watch time in order to become their like YouTube thingy. So it's way more demanding on YouTube side. It used to be a lot easier, and they changed the rules over there. Because I used to stream on there when I first started, and I wasn't getting anywhere over there. But I feel like Twitch is a bit more fair if you keep it up. Oh, nice. I need to just average 3 viewers. I got everything else. It's just I just need 10 more. My viewership was kind of going up and down, so it's like, honestly, it's just keep the 50, get to 50, and then keep the 3, average people in, and I can get it. But I'm hoping that with this, upcoming game coming out and trying to stream at least a couple of hours per week, I figured hopefully I can reach that goal.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. Okay, the guards are gone.
We must move now.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not yet. It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
This should do it. Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara!
Damn!
Kiara! Go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now. You are the outsider I saw at Unuratu in the lower village.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kukulkan.
I was stupid and careless, blinded by revenge. I know that now. I risked everything, like my sweet Kiara.
A daughter needs her father more than you need revenge.
You speak the truth. Thank you.
Through here. Stay close.
So I quit. God damn. Nah, it's all good. I'll start back eventually. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy meeting people. So, if my viewership goes like this, it's not a big deal to me, really. If I really was concerned about it, I would stream for multiple hours per day. If I really wanted to, but, I'm just kind of casual, like I call myself. I'm not like a full-time streamer or any of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get it.
If we work together, we can move this stone. You helped.
Not that. The way it was important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill him with gun with it.
Nice. Thank you. That's it.
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on. Let's go home.
Awesome. Alright, back to business. And nobody got time for that.
This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model. Perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity.
That's a really cool looking craftsmanship. Just like red feathers up there. Oh, there's a merchant here. Okay.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
Mixer's so much easier to work on Xbox. Twitch takes forever to set up and start streaming, you know? I've never used Mixer, but I keep hearing that from people who do stream on Mixer, so I take your word for it.
What are you looking for? How can I help you, Lara?
Lasers. Poison grenades. I don't know. I actually do have something.
Enjoy it. Good deal. Come find me if you need anything else.
No.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens when they get caught.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
The day.
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unuratu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
This music. Do you play horror games? Horror games? Yes, I do. I get scared, but I still play them. I love Resident Evil. It's like one of my favorite horror game genres. I've played those since PlayStation 1 days. I played The Evil Within.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan.
Do you play him at all, Dirty? Yeah, pay for our games. Can we get 2018 outfits, please?
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible.
I'm a punk. Hey, they're not for everyone. I mean, scary games. Like I said, I love to play them. I do get scared. I start freaking out and stuff like that. But it's fun to me. So. A lot of goodies. An official section.
In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Sheikah hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror.
This thing is so goofy looking. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, Salty? How you been?
The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi.
Alright, more notes. And of course, there's more notes. I've been doing pretty good. Recovering from being sick. I was a little bit sick yesterday and the day before, but I'm pretty good overall. How have you been? How's the streaming and life been for you?
The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayuakapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams, or fields, or brickyards. Kayuakapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
A short note. Let's see if this is short.
Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick.
Oh, not bad. My streams are going great. Gotta return to this. You know, the thing is, I'm really hating YouTube lately. I keep missing a lot of people at the on YouTube streams. I either get the notification like a couple hours after they've been done streaming or whatever. It's really killing me. Hoping they fix that. You need to catch some of your streams. You stream some pretty good board games.
This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the 5th one in fact, presiding over the 5th age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Earthquakes are scary in real life. When I lived in California, I remember when I first got there, and first time ever feeling like a little tremor, I freaked the heck out. I was like, I remember I was in college, and I was just freaking out in the classroom, and everyone was just like, it's just a tremor. Why you're obviously not from here? I'm like, dude, I thought I was gonna die. I jumped on the table. I was asking, what do I do? California gets a lot of tremors.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. I don't have enough space for that.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
Pontik.
Tinwalik, Tech. Jambak Tibuya. Tipsy. Kabetin Lig Sikimbao. Alwat Bujadan. Ulang Bakeli. Nikas Makimama Tats. Makachi.
Damn. Guys,
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them.
Before we go in there, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna put you on the blue screen. Gonna pop out of the room real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Get my water. Alright.
I can barely see the bottom.
Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. There must be something behind this. That's not good.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Aidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved from the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchel. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
That look. That's a really good look.
Then there's no time to waste.
Look, like I know what I'm doing. I know what we're
How
gonna
is
do.
it?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change.
Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for like another less than 15 minutes or so.
Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Leichkalankoele lo putzig, hachpila wicho.
Think that's the last of them.
For now. We should try to
You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. I fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Not like a small bridge. Okay.
I think we're clear.
Let's go.
Intruder!
Unuratu!
Damn! She's winning. Sounds like she's winning.
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me to it and tempt me with a fantasy. an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it?
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's...
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
Connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan, when the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
One way in, lovely.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes logical safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have been effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think a man might have planned a sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. Not until it's
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Please let someone strong.
Hey, there's a lot of dead people down here.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid. And with good reason. Not much further. The tomb is beyond that door.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright guys, well that is where I'm going to stop for today. Thank you guys very much for coming through, saying hello and watching today. Appreciate it as usual. If you like my streams, feel free to follow me on here. Also, if you manage to follow me and miss my streams, feel free to check it out on here on Twitch, or you can follow me on my YouTube where I post all single player games after I stream it, and also have a collection of other games I've streamed in the past. I should be back tomorrow, if not Friday, with more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Trying to get this complete before Red Dead Redemption 2. That is the goal. Alright guys, hope you have a good night, day, wherever you're at, and I'll see you again soon with more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye!